Welcome back to another video. If you're new, hi, I am Blaya. I make makeup video, beauty videos, sharing tips and tricks to help you stay looking beautiful all day long. Ensure that you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly uploads. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make a seamless realistic wig without a frontal or a closure. This is going to be the part 2. This video is going to be showing you another different technique on how you can achieve a seamless and a flawless realistic wig. There are 2 factors you should consider before choosing your wig cap. The first thing you have to consider is the season, the weather season, and the second thing is how much pressure or heat your head can tolerate. For this wig that I'm making, if you don't know, I live in Italy and now we are about entering summer. I am a person, I have a lot of natural hair. My hair is very full and big. If you see my natural hair, it's very full and big. And if I add anything that is too thick to my head, I will have a lot of itchy. If it's in winter, you can get away with using a wig cap that is thick because of the heavy wind and the cold and everything, and it will protect your natural hair. But for summer, you want something light so that your hair can breathe, a little bit of air can still get into your scalp. So this is what I'm going to be using. If you are not seeing my first wig video, I'll be putting a link up here. Ensure that you check it out. It is a very detailed video and it's beginner friendly. It will show you how to take your wig measurement, your hair size, sizing the cap and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's begin this video. The first thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be sizing this wig cap to my mannequin head. You're also going to be needing some T-pins. This will help you secure your wig cap down. You're also going to need a measuring tape. I'm going to measure from front to back. Front to back. As you can see, this is 13. This is my head size. So here is 13. So I'm going to see this is up to 13. As you can see, this is 12. What you should do in this scenario, when the ear to ear is not wide enough or is shorter, is to bring down your wig cap a little bit on the sides, like so. The size of the front to back will not change because you already hold down the back and the front. So when you bring down the wig cap, the size from front to back will still remain the same. So
I'm going to bring this place down a little bit.
I'll do the same on this other side. If you know you cannot be precise with your hands, you can hold the tape in place for more accurate measurements. As you can see, it's still a little bit. Here we have 12 and half, so we still need to bring the cap down just a little bit to have 13. Okay, as you can see, now we have 13. If you do this correctly, the front and back and ear to ear, normally the circumference is supposed to correspond. So to cross-check that, to see the circumference corresponds, you have to take the measurement. My circumference is 22, so now I'm going to check to see if the circumference of this wig cap that I've just done corresponds with my head measurement. So again, I'm going to be using the T-pin to hold in place so I can have a more accurate measurement. Can you see? You see, it just corresponds to my head, the size of my circumference. So this will be my exact wig size. It will not be too big or too tight when I'm done. So now that I know that the wig cap is in place and everything is okay, I want to secure the wig cap very well so that when I'm sewing down my tracks,
it will not go anywhere.
things for you to decide how long you want your part to be. I personally love 4 centimeters long part, so I'm going to be sectioning out the place my part is going to be. I'm doing a side part, so this is the side I'm going to be putting my part, and I'm going to be leaving out 4 centimeters. So this is where my part should end. So I'm just going to use this pencil to mark in place so I don't forget and sew on it. So I usually start from the middle of the part and place my finger, and I use that as a guide. I'll just mark the beginning, then I'll mark the other side. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. So as you can see, this is the part and it's in the middle of this guide. This guide is going to be my front, and when I get here, I'll tell you what to do. When you are laying your tracks, you do not want to go straight like so. You want to go in a curve direction, like so, till you get to this front part. For reference, see my older video. I explained it detailed and I showed the process, the entire process. They begin on the start point, then also the end point. As you can see, I'm not going directly straight on the wig cap. I am going in a curved manner. So this is how you should lay your tracks. I'm going to proceed to sewing.
I double the tracks.
When you get to the end like so, you can cut the track, you can cut the weft, or you just sew a little bit up, then you flip over.
It's always better to flip the hair over to minimize shedding.
The wig is completed. I hope you did learn something. This is the wig. This is it. I did two very important things, and I want to recap in case you got carried away or you missed it. When I was installing the tracks in the back side, I flipped the hair over. I did not cut it, but when I got to the front, I started to cut the weft. Got to that position where I marked with my hand. I don't know if you remember. I started singling out the weft. I started to use one line of hair instead of, because you don't want your wig to be bulky in the front. Yes, this is a wig, but you have to make it look as realistic as you possibly can. So the next thing I did was,
when I covered up to this point, I left a little straight back part. Then I started to cut the hair piece by piece to fill in the gap. This is the part I have. It's very fine. Don't worry, I'll be putting a screenshot of this hair at the end of the video. Please ensure that you subscribe and hit that like button if you haven't. Share this video if you can, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.